Hi. So this video is kind of going to be a story time and also kind of giving you some advice on how to graduate early, even though I might not be the best person to because I didn't even plan on graduating early. So that's where the story comes in. Basically, I was set to graduate May of 2021, so next year. I went into my university thinking I was a true freshman and I was going to graduate in 4 years. For my major, we needed 3 years of a foreign language and like a certain amount of electives. We had to take just 1 semester of math, so thank God. And I think like 3 semesters or 2 years of a science and all these things. I'm not really gonna break it down because I don't remember. So for the 3 years of a foreign language, they gave us the option during orientation to test out of some of those classes. So I went to go take the test and I tested out of Spanish 1 and Spanish 2. So that was already like a year, or that was already 2 semesters of Spanish that I didn't have to take. So shout out to my decent understanding of Spanish. Les aconsejo que hagan and then I just had to take Spanish 3 and Spanish 4. So my freshman year, I was like, I just want to get rid of all my basics. So I took 1 math that we needed, a science, and all, like other basic classes to get that out of the way. And also, let me backtrack. In high school, I took dual credit English for 2 years, and then I took an AP US history class, and I passed the test. So I got that credit and I got dual credit English credit. So that was like another semester of basics pretty much that I got out of the way. AP classes apply, you can get credit in colleges all over the United States, but dual credit is only applied in some states. You can get college credit from taking dual credit classes in high school, at least for Texas. I don't know wherever else it applies, but you should look into that because that was a big help. That was money that I saved and time that I saved. The AP US history class that I took was one of the most challenging classes I've ever had to take, but it was worth it in the end. And I surprised myself by passing that test because I'm not good with history is just one of my least favorite subjects. I'll just put it that way. It goes like this for me: English, science, history, math. That's just a side note. I think it was my first or second semester. I don't remember which semester it was, but I took Spanish 3 online, and that was very difficult. I had to call my mom every time I had an assignment for her to help me out, and it was brutal because I can barely understand Spanish and I cannot speak it fluently. Es mejor que tú graduaje colegio in. So that class was very hard online. So I made the difficult decision to drop the class, and there's a time period where you can drop classes and not have it affect your record. And I ended up taking Spanish 3 and 4 that summer at a community college in my hometown because I was back home for the summer. And so I got rid of those credits. That also apparently helped me graduate early, but I was not aware that I was coming in as like a sophomore essentially, because they didn't tell me that. I think it was like the second semester of my sophomore year where they sent out an email for advising and everything that said I was a junior. Somehow the email said or indicated that I was a year ahead than I thought I was, so I was really confused but also like pleasantly surprised. A whole year I didn't have to deal with, like the whole year of school that's it. When I took the dual credit classes, I just thought that they would help me get rid of some classes, but not necessarily help me graduate early. I don't know why, but yeah, doing all those things helped me take a year off of college, and it's not going to be the same for everybody, obviously, but taking AP classes and dual credit classes in high school really helps. And I didn't know they were going to like let us test out of Spanish like that, but that was a lifesaver too. So if that's an option, you should see if that's an option at your university or your college or whatever. Basically, that's how I graduated a year early. I would say though, I just feel like I needed more college. Like I was cut a year short. It's kind of weird that I'm already done, because it is, but it's also really cool. And I was a little scared that like I didn't officially graduate because something might have like happened. But they sent an email a couple days ago saying that my diploma should be coming in the mail. And so I know I officially graduated. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story time / advice, and you'll see me in my next video. Bye.